Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Last week, we skipped the Pokemon catching tutorial because we know how to catch Pokemon. Thank you, Champion Leon. This week, we're going to get the gym challenge started properly. So let's go. Mute. Hey, it's Pokemon. I haven't played that in years now. Here's our trainer. She's adorable. Mute. You can finally skip it. You can! Oh snap, that reminds me, I need I'm trying to do something in particular with this trainer, so... What can we do with the card maker this early while I'm looking at this? Alright. We don't really have options, huh? I mean, that one's kind of cute. That one's kind of seasonal. Ooh, gears are fun. Everybody, it's time for customization. What's that? There's a real game in here somewhere? Don't lie to yourselves. It's all about the fashion wars, baby. Ah! Ah! No, come back. Go back to being full screen Elgato, please. I'm begging you. Come on. Lordy. Alright, we'll mess with this later. Yeah, bye. You can finally skip the Pokemon catching tutorial. Nice job, Game Freak. Only took a decade or two to grasp a large portion of your fan base has played this game a few times. I'm good now. Listen, Game Freak is under a lot of pressure, okay? We should be nice to them and tell them to unionize against garbage working conditions instead of yelling at them. In this house, we blame the Pokemon Company. Hedgeru, I'm back. Stares at Shad. Shad, hi Hedge, how are you? Like Shad wasn't just conspiring about presents. So, brilliant young trainer who's braved the wild area. Do you remember what your goal in Motostoke is? Hedge says what I said, which is, I have a Steam wish list, do not stress. Shad, listen, I'm just fool. I don't want to get you something you don't want. Mute, Game Freak. I will go to their building and yell at them to unionize. You forgot about the gym challenge opening ceremony? Yes. It's been a week, Sonia. Leave me alone. The ceremony tomorrow is being held at the stadium, okay? Oh wow, a whole Onyx! Use that lift over there to get to the stadium, okay? I'm going to swing by the shops while I'm here, but don't forget to register at the stadium, okay? Okay! You certainly like letters! Alright. First things first. I believe there's something in this town that'll get me close to the look I want for my trainer. Shad, Onyx voice. How about I just kinda appears? Mute. Onyx is actually terrifying out and about. Isn't it just? Alright. Oh, I didn't realize you could get the male trainer's weird pants in this game. That's cool. There you are. Come here. shoes are good, actually, for now. Not done shopping. I want to see the bags. Don't need a hat. Are these all sunglasses? Oh, okay. Dang it. Bath rims are on the wrong part. Oh well. It's fine. Gloves, don't worry about gloves. We'll be fine like this for now. My league card, which I haven't done anything with. Oh, went too far. Hi, Onyx. Now I want to go in here. Mute. I forgot you could do customization in this game instead of this is how you look. Accept it, move on. Customization's one of the greatest things that have popped out of this. Can I do both at once? No? Whatever. Alright, so a nice, lovely update from the 3DS Pokemon games. When you're looking to customize, you can actually, like, preview what's going on in this thread. Mute. This is supposed to be in Scotland, right? I remember lots of foul-mouthed comics. It's like England, UK. I'm sure there's... Yeah. Hedgerow says UK in general, but inclusive of Scotland. Hedge would know these things. Ah, yeah, let's go full anime, everybody. The closest to what I want is this one, actually. And you can rotate it! Hallelujah! Praise the sun. Surprisingly, the starting hairstyle is probably best. Hedgerow. A lot of people headcanoned the female trainer specifically as Scottish. Mute. Go full anime. Capture Arceus. Now you have the power of God and anime on your side. Unfortunately, Arceus isn't in this game, though I wish he was. Fresher than a mint. But wait, there's more. I gotta get my eyes right. I can't really see my eyebrows, but I want to know. And they match. And natural's fine. Alright. So we have some standard colors. Hazel, gray, green, pale blue, black. Never mind, a lot of these aren't standard. Gold, that's nice. I know what I'm going for, but you guys deserve to see. Beautiful. Shad says, gay eyes, gay eyes. I do have something that I'm going for. But I do like the multicolor swirl. We're actually gonna go with red for this character. Let me just... They're like, you haven't looked through everything yet. Mute. Gotta love eye color changing contacts. Oh my gosh, fire eyes! Shad. Valid. Subrevio. Meowdy. Meowdy. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling any of these all that much. Except maybe this one, because it gives me, like, more of a defined lip, but that's about it. You know what? Yeah. Subtle is nice. Beautiful. May as well. Alright. Who's on my team right now? Right. There's our boy, Key Lime Pie. Carmelita, I'm so sorry. You're surrounded by a bunch of dudes. Mute has joined a cult in the 5 minutes it took me to change my eye color, apparently. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Saprevio has figured out what I'm doing! Surprise! Surprise! Okay. Well, now that my secret is out... Shad figured it out. God. Yep, surprise, everybody. Surprise! I'm a big nerd. It's a walking Shantae reference once again. It's fine. Right, okay. I was gonna arrange my team. I think I want... Do you have your dark typing yet? You do, okay. Shad, the Shantae was coming from inside the house. If Way Forward won't give me content, I'll make it my own. I'll make it my own of it. I'll do it. So it's, you know, not perfect, but we'll try. Anyway, let's... It's a battle cafe. Can I get a drink? No? I can only get a battle? Okay. So these guys you can fight once a day. There's 2 more cafes further along. And you can fight them to get stuff. You can get a drink, but you need to fight the bartender. Don't hurt my boy. Blech. Hedge. Combi? A single combi? Shad. Combi? Mute. Ah yes. Kiss fan Zigzagoon. I forgot that dark type is weak to bug, but actually what I forgot is that this guy has a bug. Shad, what happened to your baby, sir? This guy's team actually changes from the first couple times you fight him, I think. I didn't remember that he had a combi at this point. Yeah. Get eaten. Shad, is that why? I feel a little better. Later on in the game, he uses fairy-type Pokemon, which is why I had, like, Sly, my boy, out front, but he's not doing that right now. What does Snarl do? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, let's get rid of Quick Attack. Quick Attack doesn't do anything. Hedgeru, I never fought him when he had a combi. Shit, I probably saw it, but I do not remember it at all. It's fine. Everyone is getting levels. I hope that battle was a delicate sweet taste for you. Give me your pocket monies. Cafe man. That was a battle as deep as some Komala coffee. Here's the treat I promised. Wow, berry juice, thanks. I'm totally gonna use this. Wow. This is basically a potion in a fancy glass. Heh. Shit, dang. Clover, sweet luck. So, one of the fun things about this game is there's a Pokemon that's got a billion different forms depending on items you evolve it with. And also spinning. But we'll get to that when we find one. For now, just know that these cafe guys hold the key to our happiness in the future. Edgeru. Ah, shuckle. Mew. What? Shad. Speam. Speen. Rock. Mute. They evolve how? Hedgerow. Speen! Alright, let's talk to this guy. Let me give you these high-tech earbuds. No need to thank me, it's just a whim. Strange earbuds, though, allow you to freely control the volume of various sounds. Do you know what's so high-tech about the high-tech earbuds? When you put them in your ears, they actually let you control the sounds of your surroundings. You can even make them stop specific sounds, like Pokemon cries. Alright! We have new settings! We're not touching these. But we found our volume! Hooray! Thanks, random man in the first city. Shit, I still need to evolve mine. I'm not sure whether I want the CC one to be Rainbow or Matcha. The Rainbow one is fun. I like my Rainbow one in my Shield game. Sabrivio. Imagine going into a Starbucks and having to get into a fist fight with a barista to get a drink. And then when you win, you get an iced coffee when you want an espresso. Shad. It is free at least. Yeah, free coffee I don't want. Oh, who's yelling at me? Is it Hop? No, it's Charizard. Shad, it's cute, but the lack of color all the way down bothers me. I do kind of wish it was a little more saturated. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Leon is here. I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Shad. Leon, it is a straight line. Does anything about that man look straight to you? The answer is no. No wonder the poor thing gets lost. Sabrivio. Leon is just black belt from 8-bit theater. He gets lost walking down a straight hallway. Even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Alright. One look tells me that you've become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you. Thanks! I changed my hair and got a skirt. I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Try giving this to your partner to hold. Oh goody, I got a seed. I got a grass. You can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed for the stadium. Yes, I know, Sonia told me. I just realized I didn't heal my team after the cafe fight. Which is unfortunate because Sly took quite the hit because I forgot he had a combi. Shad, read nothing about Leon is straight, including his directions. I mean true. Hedgerow, Leon and Raihan squad. Mute. That man looks like he's not the sharpest light bulb. He's good at Pokemon battles and not much else. And we love him. Shad's like, he's good at Pokemon battles. I'm going. Alright, I hope you guys are... Oh, you're here. I wanted to show the nice people the terrifying Pokeball mascot, but no! You made it too. Motostoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Hop, can you please pick literally any other pose? Please, I'm begging. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mom, your mom, the whole world. And it's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this isn't nerves. I'm trembling because I'm excited. It's time the world learned our names. Okay, bye. Go inside, weird little man. I'm going to show my people the horrifying Pokeball mascot now. Get ready to see this guy a lot. He's everywhere. Shad, let Hop be excited. He's gotta keep his balance or he'll fall over from excitement. I love Hop. I just wish his victory animation didn't look like that. He can be excited all he wants, but it looks weird. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. Yay! In case you were wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball. But then who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the ball guy. Okay, that's terrifying. Shed, Ozzy, make sure you check the wrong fountain first if you haven't before. There is a surprise. I know what surprise you're referring to, you nerd. Mute. What is going on with that man? Why is his head like that? Shad, I intensely dislike Ball Guy. Shad is not a fan of Ball Guy being a muscular guy with a Pokeball for a head. Hedge is dying. My chat's beautiful and I love you all so much. What's over here? Oh boy, a repel. Oh, that's interesting. Ah. Okay, the banners do correspond to what version you're playing. A couple of these versions are different in Shield, and I was wondering. Alright, let's head on in. Mute is just horrified no matter what by Ball Guy. Would you take a look at this? This place is packed with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is another rival. Let's get signed up. A unique NPC. He must be important. Ah. Did you just, like, shove my buddy Hop? I know that the animation is limited, but did you just shove my buddy Hop? Only I can shove my buddy Hop, because we're next door neighbors or whatever. Hedge, awful child spotted. Yeah, we'll be seeing more of that kid later. Seriously? What a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I'll need to see your endorsement, please. Look at this guy. He doesn't even care that he just witnessed a bullying. Fancy that. This is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, now you've had two, because I am as well. What? Two of you at once? I wonder what's come over Leon this year. The two of you must be something special. Suprevio. PD. God, we haven't met him properly yet! Chat, please relax. Nah, I'm glad you guys are all excited. I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I am trying to, if you'll just give me a moment. You've been successfully registered as gym challengers. Now, choose your preferred number for your uniform if you'd be so kind. It'll be displayed on the back of the uniform you must wear for any official match. I'm just throwing that out there for you, chat. Hi, Vera Pecco. I already did the release date of the game for, birthday, so using it again feels kind of weird. I did have some ideas, but I can't pull up the list on a whim. It's okay, Shed. Super valid. Besides, dates get tricky once you get into the later half of the year. Let's see. I think I've got a list of jersey numbers I was throwing around in my head. There we go. Okay. So I've actually got a bunch of numbers for, like, Pokemon. Like, particular Pokemon, including some that didn't make it in. And I think I'm gonna go with one of those. Alright, everybody, it's Hoopa time. Worth this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a challenger. The opening ceremony is to be held here tomorrow. All the trainers taking part have been booked at a room at the nearby Badoob Drop-In. That's the league chairman for you. Even booked us all hotel rooms. I'm off to check out the fancy digs. Had your genie time. Vera Pecco, I see what you did there, Hoopa number. I literally said it's Hoopa time! Superevio, Hoopa, half hero genie. Vera Pecco, I am half awake. Alright, let's chat with people. We don't want to be rude to our fellow challengers. You're looking a bit gobsmacked by all this. You must be from some small country town, is that it? I'm quite the same myself. Cute. I like your whatever it is. Is this a Pikachu? I like your Pikachu. There are heaps of us starting out like this, but only a small number will make it to the end. So everyone here is a fellow gym challenger. Let's all do our utmost as gym challengers. Finally, the time's come for another gym challenge. The opening ceremony of the gym challenge. My whole family will be watching back home. I should go check my hair once more in the mirror, don't you think? You barely have any hair to check, you'll be fine. I heard that this year's gym challengers include trainers that were endorsed by the chairman and even the champion. Yeah, that's me. Everyone's already nervous. Will we make it to the end? Hedgerow, is this Pikachu? It's a Clefairy! Superevio, it's Jigglypuff seen from above. I was endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, among all those elite enough to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. So why don't you clear off and not try talking to me again, would you? It's positively criminal of you wasting the time of someone as important as I am. Hedgerow, Shadow the Hedgehog voice. God. Superevio responds with a Shadow the Hedgehog emote. Does he have a knife? Shadow, let me see what you have! I'm dead nervous, and this is only the opening ceremony. What's the matter with me? My Pokemon all seem to be aching to battle, so why can't I seem to feel the same way? Aw, don't worry about it. It's okay. Hedgerow, Shadow, no! Vera Pecco. It's Buttman! It is. At least he still turns to look at me, though. You must be challenger protagonist, TM. The Badoo drop in is this way if you'd be kindest to follow me. Yeah, alright, sure, whatever. Not like I'm doing anything else today, since it's apparently already night. Gym leaders will show up for the challenge opening ceremony. This is where the opening ceremony is held. Exhibition matches are exciting too. We have arrived at the Badoo drop in. It wasn't even that far away. Alright. Get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. You make it sound like I'm going to be fighting people already. Anyway, we totally don't have to go and we can do what we want. Ah, my Mincino's gone missing! What should I do? Can I help? You'll help me look for Mincino? Oh, thank you so much! My Mincino really likes to play in water, and it likes the sound of whistling. I bet it's hiding somewhere where there's lots of water, but I can't think of a place with lots of water in Modestoke. It has a weird cry that sounds like "morp." So if you hear that try whistling. Edgeroo. Oh no! I never found the Mincino! It's okay, we're gonna go find it right now. I remember where it is. Now you will know. Morp? It's the missing Mincino! Vera Pecco, I keep forgetting to find the Mincino. Or did I find it eventually? I don't think you did, unless you did it while I was, like, asleep. Shad. Oh, Shadow with a knife. Sorry, I was busy getting angry at stupid people. Shad, are you at work? Are you at work, Shad? Dealing with garbage customers? Shad? Are you on the clock and watching my nerdery? Shad? Most of the companies here in Galar are owned by Chairman Rose. Suspicious! My favorite person is the champion. My favorite word is strongest. Ah, you must be from Hoenn. Mincino came back! Thanks for helping me find it. Take this. It's my way of saying thank you. Wow. I got medicine. Thanks. Raise a special attack when a Pokemon uses a sound-based move. Alright, cool. Shad says, it's more of that one place. People are being stupid and making other people feel bad for having character ideas. I'm sat here like, hello, are you just rude? Go sit in the dirt. I'm good now. I called them out. Now I'll sit here and be happy in Pokemon. Jeez. Chad, I'm thinking maybe you should leave this particular place. Mute. I apologize. What the heck are you talking about? Hedgeroo RP groups. I had a lot of fun working on my part-time job today. A day of hard work and solid pay well earned. Said no one ever. Pokemon are good at some things, while people are good at others. Split up the tasks, and things get done in a jiffy. Shad is planning on leaving garbage server. Good. Time to unwind from my day of work. Do I want to watch the gym leader battles or a good football match? I mean, he has a score bunny now. The champion does. You could do both. Shad, it's not even multiple people, it is the same person. But I'm not here to stick a stream. Did you look at the other fountain? I checked both fountains. I checked both of them, but I will go do it again so that you feel better. I checked the Mincino one, and there was a Pokeball back here. And before I went and registered my not meme number, I went over here and picked up a thing. That was on the floor. It's good, we're all good. We have checked both the fountains. Please rest easy. Shad thanks me for checking the fountains. Hiya, looks like you both got yourselves registered. Oh hey Sonia, what are you doing at our hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the Slumbering Weald. Okay, Hedge, is it Weald or Weld? Please help me, I don't want to say it wrong for the whole rest of the game. And you feel like someone who would know how to say it. Please help me, please. Anyone familiar with words like Weald? Hedge doesn't know! No! I'm so sad. Cannot believe this. I'll be pronouncing it wrong forever. Shada says, it's Weld. It has to be. Weald makes so little sense, it sounds wrong. Hedgeru, looking it up. Weald, apparently! Shad, what? Listen, you know how language is? Stupid! Shad, I am canceling Pokemon. A Weald is a real thing! Hedgeru, a formerly wooded district of southeastern England that included parts of Kent, Surrey, and East Sussex. Mute confirms that it's Weald. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyway. What's this then? It's a hunky statue. Pay attention, Hop. Hedgeru, it's in the south of England, so I don't know a darn thing about it. Too northern. I just wanted to know how the word was pronounced. Do not worry, thank you. Mute. I have experience with 3 languages and can confirm languages are all very weird. Anyway, we're getting lore. There's a plot in this game, surprise! This is a statue of a hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend right quick if you fancy. Sure, tell us the legend. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by a gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero bearing a sword and a shield. This statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. We still don't understand what kind of sword and shield the hero actually had, and what this black storm is supposed to be is just another mystery. Whatever it was, it blotted out the skies all across Galar. I suppose that tracks with it being called the Darkest Day. But still. Sabrivio. And a gun! They only have 2 hands! I suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee, then. Looks like you're gonna have your hands full with plenty to research, though, Sonia. Black storms and swords and shields and all. You gonna be okay? Of course I will. I'll muddle through somehow, don't you worry. Chat really wants Pokemon Gun. Mute, what about Gunblade? Shad, a gun can be held in the mouth, Ozzy. No! Mute, I saw a video of a guy who made a helmet that fired a gun. Sabrivio, the sword and shield are also guns. No! Y'all are terrible! You two are staying at the hotel tonight, though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Probably so. We'll look out for you too, Sonia. If we hear anything about any hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. Hedgeru, have you seen his arms? Those guns! Are you telling me that Pokemon Gun is Pokemon Flex real hard? Good lord. Okay. Anything else to say? Get checked in at the desk. Thanks for tagging along with Hup. I hope you can keep it up. Leon worries about him too. He practically raised him after all. The chat is now hooked on Pokemon Flex. What's the problem with these guys? I can't check in. What's the deal with this Team Yell? We can't check in. Hey. Hey. I'm not punk enough to blend in. Darn. We came all the way out to this big city so that we could properly cheer on gym challengers. Team Yell is here to help after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop that. If you want to stop us. Yeah, sure. It's Pokemon. Mute. Hey, it's terrible fans. Didn't we tell you, mate? You get in our way and you're in for a battle. Team Yell's all about helping. Helping one very special trainer with a gym challenge, that is. We want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper, and now, you're gonna help us make some noise. Hey, doesn't that look kind of like one of the gym flag logos outside the stadium? I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, sweet, bro, me too. I like that none of the other moves that his Zigzagoon has are that effective anyway. Get him! I'm looking for a fight and I lost. I'm so pathetic. Don't worry, dude. You're just, not the protagonist. Give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would ya? Of course I've got you covered, mate. What could be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby? I don't know, a battle in anywhere else? My trainer looks worried. Fine, it's fine. Shad, they are trying to have a good time, but they are also just rude. Vera Pecco. I always look for a fight and lose. It's my gremlin superpower. Alright, I should probably switch to someone who's not taking so many hits. I don't have anything super effective against dark types though right now. Yet. Let's let Zap stretch. Come on, little buddy. Hedgerow. Puppy. It's a puppy fight! Vera Pecco. Bread loaf. Puppy fight, puppy fight, puppy fight, puppy fight, puppy fight, puppy fight. Shad, I love Nicket's little tail wag when it steps back. It is so cute. I die every time. Hedgerow. It's Dustin! Yeah, it's dust in the floor. Vera Pecco. Nicket is the cutest thing. Nicket's a good little thing. I like its little, like, glove front paws. It's very good. It's a solid little friend. Can you stop? You're paralyzed! Stop jumping at me so much. Gosh dang. Why is it when the enemy Pokemon is paralyzed, they can do 50 backflips, but when I'm paralyzed, I can't do anything? Oh, yeah. Yeah, hold still, stupid. God. I must have got a bit carried away, being in the swanky hotel and all. Sorry for getting in your way. Yes, give me your pocket money so I can continue to be fashion. Oh man, the swanky sophisticated air in here had me off my game. I couldn't keep my cool. I wasn't expecting checking in would be such a big fuss. What's going on, sneaking in some Pokemon battles without me? Don't think you can get ahead of me that easily. I need to get some training in, so I'm joining. I'll even heal your Pokemon. Aw, thanks, Hop. You may be way too impressed by type matchups, but you're a good kid. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challengers, and the one who's gonna be the next champion. Let's have us a nice 2-on-2. I can already hear my victory coming. The only sound you'll make is a whimper of defeat. Vierpeko. I'm not sneaking, Hop. You can hear the fighting from the wild area. The Nickets made the floor too squeaky. Alright, I'm going to guess you guys have a Zigzagoon and a Nicket once again. Yeah. Poor predictable TBL. Chad. Nicket is cleaning! Let him wash the floor! Chad says that we also get points for the right order of Zigzagoon and Nicket. Sabrivio. Good ol' Rock. Nothing beats that. Poor predictable Rock. Vierpeko. You guys remember those big floor cleaning machines used in gyms? I imagine Nicket's doing that in rooms. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's beautiful. They probably totally do. Quit booping Sly in the nose. Shad, my brain said Zamboni, but I know that's just Ice Rinks. I can't believe Nicket is an all-terrain Zamboni. Zabrivio, giving us the correct terminology of floor buffer. Your Swiffering days are over, Nicket! Borb wasn't even in this fight. Please, I'm dying. I like that I can see Hop, like, pumping his fist off to the side. He's like, yeah! It's like... It looks like you're trying to punch my Zigzagoon. Please stop it. My voice is unsure when I'm sad. I want to yell, but I'm unsure. I came to see the gym challenge opening ceremony, but this is awful! Yeah, give me your pocket money. Thanks. Guess it was defeat that I heard coming. I think I'm about to cry. What are you lot doing here? Marty? No, nothing. We was just... I know you all are terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a bit. Come on, you lot. Back home with you now. They're just so caught up with wanting to support me and all that they tend to get a bit shirty with other gym challengers. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. So, you're a gym challenger too? Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you already have a set of fans to call your own. I like your Clefairy. It's a Clefairy, right? I guess we should head to the front desk, said Hop, standing by the front desk. Hey, Gym Challenger, you're not bad. Thanks. I'm the protagonist. Thanks for chasing away those Team Yell creeps. Now I can finally talk to the front desk. Their mascot is also a Badoo. They have a real one. Do you think they, like, switch them out when they evolve, or do they just keep them baby forever? How long do you think this particular Badoo has been the mascot of this inn? Is it, like, passed down through generations, or, like... Do they have to audition for the Badoo Hotel? I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Get me checked in, please. Yes, I'm one of the trainers. I see the leaves in the room for you, and if I might, thank you for helping us out of that sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. Fiera Pecco. Team Yell is just the personification of Pokemon NPCs blocking the route. Hope you have a pleasant stay here. Oh, I shall. Inordinate Doodle is here and says hello. Hello! It's Pokemon Sword! How are you doing? Oh, Hop says, morning. This is it, now my legend really begins. You've said that like 3 times, Hop, since we started this game. Pick an opening point. Please. Watch out, I'll beat you to Motostoke Stadium. No, you won't. Yes, you will. I don't care. Shad, Hop, do not punch the air. That's rude. Fiera Pecco, the Badoo at the hotel are all descendants of the original. Hashtag deep lore, maybe. The deepest lore. Oh man, speaking of... Inordinate Doodle is doing alright, just woke up from nap. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I've been tired all day, but now I'm playing Pokemon and sharing it with people. Hooray! Shad, it is okay. He thinks keeping it'll happen. Listen, it's okay. He keeps thinking it will happen, and then it doesn't, so he's like, wait, shoot. Darn Hop, pick a legend starting point. Alright. Now, this didn't work last week, but maybe it will now. Shad, Ozzy, if you want to raid, let me know. My Switch is charged and ready for kicks. Oh boy, but you'll have to carry me if I do that. Because, as you can see, I'm at the start of the game. Connected to the internet. Yes. Last week there was a server error. Give me that. I want a free cat. Da-na-na-na! Free cat! It's Free Cat Estate! Inordinate Doodle also wants to join for raids. Shit, Hedgeroo, are we raiding? We're not raiding right now! I'm just connecting to the internet to get a Meowth! Go check out your party. Nobody's raiding right now. Anyway, we have a free Meowth, but we already have like a normal type on the team. But I wanted to get it before the event ran out, so... Also, not a Galarian Meowth, so away you go. Sorry, friend. Doot! No! Nasty. Stay. Stay in the box. Inordinate Doodle. I'm shiny hunting right now, but let me know, lol. Shad, what are you hunting for? Inordinate Doodle. Hatena! Shad, I need to do that on Flap's Pokemon file. When does that end? I think that the Meowth distribution ends in, like, January. Ooh, Inordinate Doodle got a shiny Toxel yesterday. That's fun. There's a lot of good shinies in this gen. Oh, butts. I didn't even talk to anyone in there. God. Opening ceremony starting soon. Let me escort you to the stadium. I'll walk myself. You should have no problem making your own way through to the stadium, right? Do I look like Leon? I know where to go. Hedge has been shunting for shiny Stuffles. Hunting for shiny Stuffles. Shiny... Blah. God. I am already getting super tongue-tied. I cannot believe this. I am so sorry. Gym challenge is finally starting. I'd wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm gonna be the one to win. Onward to Motostoke Stadium. Time for the opening ceremony. Alright, I'm not I don't know if I'm connected to the internet anymore, but it is sort of showing stamps for surprise trades. That's weird. Edgeru shunting. Virapeko. Ah, these kids not knowing how strong the protagonist is. I mean, the only thing I have going for me right now is the fact that I'm the protagonist. That's it. Oh, you're still here, being a jerk. Okay, Shadow the Edgelord. Alright, it looks like everyone's dialogue is the same, except Hop, probably. Who's cracking? Pretty soon I'll have so many fans I'll have to fight them off like Lee does. Don't look forward to that. You must ask the gym challengers wear their uniforms for official events. The opening ceremony marks the beginning of the challenge, so you know what that means. I'll need you to get changed as well. Okay. I got my uniform, everybody! Let's go. Shad, Peko, did you crack? Peko was cracking. Aw, I'm adorable. There's my number, everybody. Super time. Vera Peko, I crack a leckin. Shad, it smells like food. Hold on. Go eat. Go get eat. Wonderful. You look sharp as a pin. And that 720 there, that really is the number for you. Thanks, it's a genie. Now we're ready at last for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. And Chad also needs to get more water. Go! Go, go, go! Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone gathered here and everyone watching from home have all been waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally, the Galar Region Gym Challenge can begin. Yay, yay! Yes, the Gym Challenge! Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. Virapeko, Cynthia? She's not in this game. Nice try. Here comes the gang, everybody. The Fighting Farmer! Here's the grass-type expert, Milo! The Raging Wave! It's the master of water types, Nessa! The ever-burning man of fire! Here comes the fire-type veteran, Kabu! The Galar Karate Prodigy! Nobody's better with fighting types than B! The master of fantastic theater! It's the charming fairy-type user, Opal! The Hard Rock Crusher! Please welcome the Rock-type master, Gordy! And last but not least, the Tamer of Dragons, it's Raihan, the top gym leader! Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own. I'm adorable. I'm precious, everybody. There's a lot of us here. I get the feeling it won't quite be that way at the end of the game, though. Standing there on the pitch in the stadium, in front of everyone. There's really no words for it, but I could barely contain myself. My heart's racing. Hop, can you please find a different excitement pose? I'm begging you. I'm going to keep saying it until you do. Hop, I'm crying. Virapeko. Cynthia got banned in Galar after Garchomp blew everything up. They had to reboot the league, and that's why Leon is the undefeated champion. And also why the National Dex does not exist in Galar. Edgeru. I literally just noticed who the missing gym leader is. Shh, it's a secret. I know the game's been out for like a month now, but it's a secret. Superbio. Guy Fiery? It's not Guy Fiery. It's Hop. It's everyone's favorite fashion disaster! Leon is here too! You've made it at last, Hop. And you too, protagonist. So you're the two trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. And what's this? I see you already both already possess Dynamax bands. Oh my god, is that a magic band? Dude, that's one of the limited edition ones. Wow, amazing. I'm the richest man in Galar, and even I don't have that. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. It was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. The best of luck to both of you! Alright, weirdo. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You've both only just started on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you'll need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. Let's do it! You know the gym challenge has a set order that we've got to visit the gyms in, right? The first is in Turffield, and to get there, we need to head to Route 3. Aye. Hedge, fashion disaster into Leon. You didn't have to murder Rose like that. Subrevio. Gordy is Guy Fiery. No one can convince me otherwise. Is he here for Galar's best diners, drive-thrus, and dives? God, I hope I said that right. Inordinate Doodle. Slap bracelet? Vera Pecco. I would like some rock children. We'll find some rocks. The Gym Challenge is an event in which aspiring trainers travel around the Galar region to try to collect gym badges from 8 of its gyms. To earn a badge, you have to blah blah blah. I didn't mean to close it! Dang! Mute. Why does Leon look like he fell into a closed shop and put on one of everything that stuck to him? Because Leon is a disaster. First stop will be Turffield, eh? I'm off for Route 3 myself. Everyone's gonna be competing to win this. Just seeing the champion is dream come true, but my real dream ought to be to defeat him. Yeah, it should, but I'm the protagonist, so you won't. Time to train my team on Route 3. Collecting all 8 gym badges feels like a bit of a treasure hunt, doesn't it? I wonder how hard the battles will be against the gym leaders, though. Not that hard. Getting to see Chairman Rose dresses all like that, I've never been so fired up in my life. Vera Pecco, Leon gets lost in the changing room. I'm gonna make it to the end of this, just you watch. I've decided these two are girlfriends, y'all can't change my mind. And Drew, Leon can't find his way because all the signs are on his back. All the billboard signs, that is. Inordinate Doodle. One person said that Leon looks like a kid whose mom let him dress himself on the first day of school. Me, don't bully Leon, also me, haha, yeah though. I got to stand on the pitch of the stadium like I've always dreamed of doing. Next I'll be battling on that pitch. No, winning on that pitch as the crowd goes wild. Vera Pecco, girlfriends! Girlfriends! Mute. Leon seems like a guy who puts all his stats into a single thing, cannot function anywhere else. Vera Pecco, he put all his points into the word Charizard. Luna Norhana is just happy I'm playing Pokemon. Yeah, I started last week. I think you were there. Hi. Alright, so Route 3 is to the west? Chairman asked me to deliver this to you. Oh god, what is it? A gift. Such a wonderful thing. From the chairman, such a wonderful man. Excuse me, the gift is access to flying taxis. They allow you in a word to fly. Call a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. Okay, thank you. Use the flying taxi service. One of their well-trained Corviknight will have you zipping across the Galar region to your desired destination in no time at all. Open up X, use the town order. I'll read a segment from the user manual. Press X, select town map, blah blah blah. So we can't fly anywhere until we visited it once, basically. Edgeru, Weird person. I'll be rolling around stadiums here and there, so if you see me, don't be shy. Come on and say hi. Alright, whatever. Cheering for you. Yeah, so cool. Give it your best shot. Go all the way. Just keep going. Alright, we finally actually started the gym challenge. Yay! I know we haven't actually had any battles since then, but I'll feel better if I do this. Ignore the doodle. Nothing to see here. Just keep moving. Nothing at all! Let's save. Beautiful. Ah, what do you want? Hop. There you are! I've been waiting. Let's have a battle, you and me. We'll get in a bit of training. Alright! I knew you'd be up for it. We've got to stay keener than anyone else if we want to steal the spotlight from our rivals. Alright then. I'm going to toss your blue into the dirt, but okay. Keep it up, mate. This is our chance to see if we are up to the gym challenge. We just started, dude. Unfortunately, the only thing that's really effective against normal Pokemon are fighting Pokemon, and I don't have anything like that on my team either. Virapeko, read this battle. Okay, but murder's not really practice. Alright, Sly is looking a little, crunched there. I'd rather my Pokemon not faint. Even if we're not doing Nuzlocke rules or whatever. I just feel bad, man. When bad things happen to them. I love them so much. Why can you still move? I hate this. Get bit. Crunch. Go to sleep, you dang sheep. Ooh. Levels for 2 of you. Nice, nice. Sly wants to headbutt things. What does headbutt like? They also make the target flinch. Well, Tackle, you had a good run. Learn headbutt instead. Forgot to send out Sobble. Key Lime Pie, it's your personal rival. Go hit them with the stick. Oh no, it punched me with its super tiny hands. Get out of here. Should have known you'd master type matchups. Hop! It's not that hard! Gosh darn it, Hop. Grass, fire, water is the most basic weapon triangle. Get out of here. Ah, geez, Key Lime Pie was a little under-leveled there. Alright, let's bring Zap back in, it's a bird. Backed into a corner. You've got it all wrong, mate. This'll just make my victory all the better. You haven't knocked out a single one of my little creatures. Stop, you're a fool. The team is too nervous to eat berries. I'll show you, nervous. Take this! Oh, okay. Resulting to childish hat and time swears, are we? Get out of here. I'm gonna need a stronger electric type move. Landing a critical hit like that, you're pretty tough when you get serious. Critical's a random hop! Vera Pecco. Well, that's just pecking not nice of you, Hop. Wow, language I cannot believe in my own stream. Pick! Now I've got to bring out the strong languages. Crunch. Good job, Zap. Good puppy. Was that really good training? Looks like I better keep my guard up. Yeah, give me your pocket money, Hop. I know you'll get more. Just what I expect from my rival. You know what? I'll give you one of my league cards. That's how good I think you did in that battle. Thanks, I think. Our gym challenge starts right now from here in Motostoke, although the first gym leader we'll have to challenge is a town way far off from here. Still, you'd better believe I'm gonna keep on winning my way to that championship match. Hello, Galar! Meet your next champion from the sleepy town of Postwick. It's me, Hop. Practicing your speeches already, eh? I love Zap. It's a wholesome Pokemon design. Yamper is really good. Yamper's a good puppy. It's real low fowers. So I have been thinking a bit about my team composition, and I think I'm going to be keeping Sly and retiring Carmelita, but since we did go to the trouble of catching her and naming her, I will let her evolve first, so she's gonna be with us for a little while. I just want to make sure I have good type variety, is all. If your Pokemon get injured, don't forget to heal them with a potion, and you need antidotes to fix poison. Stock up on items and you won't have to visit Pokemon Center so often. But Pokemon Centers are free! In order to doodle Pebby. Mute. Good Pebby. It's good puppy hour. I don't really have anything effective against dark types. I know there are some good fire types along this route. Oh, okay, I guess it's Gene Simmons time then. I mean, we gotta train anyway, but you know. So we probably want to be around level 20 or so before we head off into the gym for good. It shouldn't be hard to hit these levels. Mute, were you hungry when you came up with the nickname Key Lime Pie? No, somebody wanted to name Grookey Lime last week. And so I was like, you know what? It's Key Lime Pie now. Let's enhance the lime name. Borb. I don't know if we're going to keep Borb because I do want to try out some different steel types this run through. Since I want Carmelita to at least evolve. I don't remember what level Nick gets evolved at, though. It might be around 20, but I'm not sure. But we're gonna have her in the front so she always gets at least a little EXP. You saw the opening ceremony, right? Then you know why I'm excited and want to battle. I was part of that opening ceremony. You weren't paying attention, were you? Virapeko, 17 to 20 or something. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's somewhere in there. She'll be leveling soon. Anyway, it's time for a fox fight. And Nordit Doodle says level 18. Alright, we don't actually have too far to go then. And Nordit Doodle, so soon! Yeah, soon! It's what, 5 levels? Now that I have a full team, this should, like, do decent damage. Or an almost full team. Oh yeah, that's much better than before. I'll need to fight a good water type at some point, too. I lost, but I'm still excited. Aw, man. It's a shame I already have a grass type, because you look cool. Oh, I see. Mute. That flower is so adorably tiny. It is adorably tiny, but it also put my fox to sleep, and I am not here for it. Oh no. Leaves. Mute. The fox looked like it could use the rest. I guess, but also like, don't put my animals to sleep. They're not that tired. That's a good thing the Pokemon Center's right there, I guess. Mute. I don't know. She looks tired to me. That's just how Nickets look. I'm sorry, I need the experience. You get more experience from battles being finished than Pokemon being caught, I think. So, goodbye. I keep trying to hit buttons for things I don't have. Ooh, shiny. A big mushroom. Oh boy. Mute. Do all of your Pokemon get EXP instead of just the ones who fight in this game? Yeah. It's been an option for a couple of games with the EXP share item. This game just makes it a permanent thing that's always on. Inordinate Doodle is gonna get turned tonight. Oh boy. Sounds fun. Sounds exciting. And Doodle with that big mushroom. Oh god! Oh god! Ah! You're not a Galar Pokemon, leave me alone. It ran at me. It ran at me. No. Not okay with that. Hello, small child. I've been studying foreign languages, computers, and Pokemon. Are you overworked? Do I need to talk to your parents? You good? Alright. You have an adorable panda. Ah, jeez, it's not doing anything. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be switching somebody else in. Okay, let's... Anybody else? You'll... No. You'll do. No, wait. You. Yeah. Yeah, you can't punch a bird. Aw, rude. Alright, fine. If it's a monkey business you want, it's a monkey business you'll get. Bust you. I'm not a fan of whatever it is your panda is doing. Yeah, that's right. No more throwing. It's rude. Rude panda. Rude. Oh, well, at least we got some levels. What? I lost. My Pokemon savvy wasn't enough? Why does that child have so much money? That's more money than the Team Yell guys had. I should find even more about Pokemon to like, then I'll learn more about them. If you lower their HP, they get easier to catch. That's such a basic Pokemon knowledge, sweet child. Trainer tips. You can set up camp on routes and your Pokemon can earn EXP points from camping. Visit other people's camps and find tents along the way. Okay, in the meantime I'll take this free burn heal from the ground. Oh my god, is that a Trebuch? Is that a little trash man? Also not a Galar Pokemon, but boy howdy. Oh hey Sonia. Hey, a gym challenger. You looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Aw, thanks. Aw, but where's Hop? He went on ahead. Can't sit still at all, can he? Guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. I know, let me tell you about something a bit interesting. You see that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. But what building isn't? Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. That building over there processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy, too. Can't say I really get him, but he seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Have a little something for having a chinwag with me. It's an escape rope. It's free escape estate! A long and durable rope. Use it to escape from locations like caves or dungeons. It can be used any number of times. I'll heal your Pokemon too! Aw, thanks. The way to Turffield is pretty long, but that's kind of a challenge in its own right. Good luck, Gym Challenger. Alright, bye. Hey, more free stuff on the ground. Oh, I see them. Another dude. Jeez, there's only dudes on my team. I don't know how to feel about that. I might fight this one all the way and try and catch another one so that Carmelita's not all by herself. What are you slapping? Why did you throw my fox into the floor? That's not nice. It looks like a little wheelie from Kirby. Drew. My copy of Sword became Dude Team Syndrome as well, honestly. Man. Oh god, it's just getting faster. Fear of Pecco. Time to all ladies. Me. Jeez. Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. This little guy is going to become... I'm not letting this one go. These guys grow up into rock and fire types, which is very useful for many things. Roly-coly! Right now it's just rock, but it will get some fire typing. It was first discovered in coal mines about 400 years ago. Fun. What are we gonna call this little man's? Mute. I can't say I paid attention to the gender of my Pokemon. I mean, other than, like, a couple species having, like, different evolution chains, or, like, appearance differences, it generally doesn't matter anyway, but... Fear of Pecco, it doesn't matter. I just like ladies. Hedgeru. Call him Pilkington. I don't know if that's going to fit. Also, is that naughty? Are you being spicy in my chat? I don't know. I don't know what things are. Fear of Pecco. Joey Wheeler. Hedgeru. It's not spicy! Drew. It's the name of the glass manufacturer in my town. It's a historical coal mining town. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if it fits then. Oh my god, it even fit. Alright. Welcome to the team, little mans. Andrew, nice. Yeah, names for everybody. Hello, child. Instead of a Pokemon, I found a trainer. I'll have to check how strong you are. I'm gonna beat you up, kid. Carmelie does not do it. Time to pick on Sheldon. Gotta love it. Wait, we are also a kid. It's bullying. We're a bully. Steal my life, you horrible little creature. Oh no, another grass Pokemon. What are we gonna do? Nothing. Oh no, Leafs. The garden is attacking me. But just kidding, I am a bird! The flying types destroy the grass, for some reason. Youch! Your Pokemon are way too strong. Give me your lunch money. Shad has returned. Do you have anything else to say now that your money has been stolen? Losing is painful, so I'll raise my partner Pokemon too. Alright, good luck, child. But I'm the protagonist, so I don't think you'll beat me. Peko is gonna be right back and get some last-minute presents. Okay. That doesn't seem like a BRB thing. That seems like a BBL thing, but okay. Peko is shrugging at me like it's whatever. Look at our team. It is happening. I'm not sure how many of these guys I'm gonna keep other than Grookey, Zigzagoon, and Roly-Coly, but I mean, I can't let go of Grookey, it's my starter. So we go. It's baby mode. Is that Stunky? That's not a Galar Pokemon. Oh, hello. Oh my god, it actually came over. I was not expecting that. Hi. Hedgerow. Burb. Bird up. Oh, jeez, it's strong. I'll do what I can. Hedgerow. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're gonna lose to a bird. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay, not key lime pie. Rocks! Rocks! Shit, he got me too when I did that. You pissed off the wrong bird. I guess I did. Okay, that's super effective, but it doesn't do a lot for me when I am just made of rocks. Okay. I mean, I'm half dead, but at least I'm not full dead. Ah, Jiminy Christmas. This isn't gonna end well. Okay, fine. Get more powerful. I don't care. I'm gonna hit you with rocks. God, I'm afraid. Waste another turn, please. I'm begging. Oh, yeah, I figured. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's not whistle at level 18 birds. That's the lesson we've learned today, folks. Back to the center I go. Kind of need filters into game levels. Sheesh. Welcome to Terror. The birds. It's just birdemic hours, everybody. This Nurse Joy must be like, why do you keep running back here? Just get some potions. And I'm like, no, I'm a cheapskate nurse. You don't understand. Hedgerow, it got awfully Hedgehog in here. God. Alright, so no whistling at Corviknights. Sorry, that's a Corvisquire. No whistling at Corvisquires. New rule to stay alive. Here, let's start you on something easy, buddy. Like, I don't know, Vulpix. There's like 3 of them in bushes. I want to run. Nevermore. You put out... Yeah, you can put out fires with rocks, right? It's fine. Hedgerow. Imagine if that was a Nuzlocke. No, I would prefer not to. Spite. Rude. I'm still gonna hit you with rocks, though. Bye. Gotcha. We're gonna fight so many foxes. Ha! I haven't used any moves yet. Silly little lad. Whee! Man, Spite is powerful. It's fine though, because I'm here with rocks. Lots of level ups there. That's pretty good. Gotcha. I haven't used any moves yet. You can't disable anything, you foolie. Now I'm super fast. Why don't you like it when I speed? Why are these Vulpix so mean? Good thing it's got like 1,000,000 power. Jeez. Yeah, people are growing in this party. Oh my gosh. Guys! Guys! Our monkey is growing up! Me. Hey! Hedgerow, baby is grown! Aww! Ah! Our monkey is longer now. Inordinate Doodle and Shad. It's time. Hedgerow, time for awkward teenage years. Mute. I am no longer baby, I want power. Aw, Key Lime Pie will always be baby. Everyone, this is Thwacky. They hit things with 2 sticks instead of 1 sticks. The faster it can beat out a rhythm, the more respect it wins from its peers. Beautiful. Double hit sucks though. Sorry. You don't get double hit because double hit is a garbage move. Sly, why are you holding a mushroom? Does he have pickup? Do you have pickup? Oh, what do you have? Come on. Oh my god, he has pickup. I had no idea. Sly is an even more appropriate name than I thought. Give me the mushroom, little man. I didn't even know he had pickup. What the heck? Hedgerow. Double hit's not so bad if you have a way to maximize the chance of crits or flinches. But there are better moves for that. Double hit sucks, okay? I don't like double hit. It sucks. Let's see. Alright, key lime pie. You're all like lanky and stuff. Andrew, it's why I've given my Weavile a scope lens, an icicle spear. Double hit sucks. Moves that multi-hit generally aren't all that great, I've noticed, in my many years of Pokemons. Andrew says they're definitely harder to use effectively. I just don't like them. I don't know. I think part of it is that the enemy always gets all 5 hits off. It feels like. But then I always only ever get 2, maybe 3. Inordinate Doodle. I've only seen workup used effectively, but like in a super gimmicky way. I just like hitting the other Pokemon really hard and winning the fight. I'm a simple Ozzy. Mute. Pocket sand! No pocket sand allowed! What do you think this is? River City, girls? Get out of here with your pocket sand. We've got to fight a lot of stuff if we're going to get to a good level before we get to the, grass gym. But I believe that we can do it. Aw, jeez. Don't like that. Oh my god, no! Don't sing at my dog! Mute. I leave with my pocket sands. Hedgeroot pocket sands. Inordinate Doodle. I feel like I am having flashbacks to when I was shiny hunting Zigzagoons on this route. Sans Undertale? Have you heard? Sans is in Smash. Oh my god, stupid contact moves. Hate. Hate. Me, idiot, keeps doing the thing because I have no choice. Mute. Aw, pick. Pick, pick, pick. Conductor voice. Yeah, where's your cotton down now, jerk? Da-na-na-na. Pluck, huh? What does pluck do? 60. Okay, I mean, that's stronger than peck. And it has an additional effect. I think we're gonna replace peck. There. Now Borb will not swear every time it doesn't attack. You! I need to go this way because there's a child. Do I have any awakening? I don't. But, I'll just reorder my team then. Put someone fresh out in front. Excuse me, gotta pass through. Were you thinking of passing through without even looking at my Pokemon? Yes. But if you insist, I'll fight you. Baby. I like your cat. It's very good. Go get it, Sly. You little criminal man. Mute Gremlin versus Classy. The winner is Gremlin! Furloins are also gremlins, though. Like, honestly. What does Roar do again? Something annoying? I don't need that. I'm good. And Rock Polish. I already have Rapid Spin, which does the same thing but also hurts people. I'm good. I think Sly can keep this up. I believe in him. Aw, how can you avoid me making an angry noise at you? That seems silly. Fine. I'll just ram you like the little creature I am. Take that. Now give me your pocket money, child. Win or lose, I don't mind. I just wanted to show off my Pokemon. If we're talking who's poured more love into their Pokemon, I am clearly the winner. I just started on my journey a week ago. Don't at me. Ooh, berries. Really? One berry before you started shaking like that? Anyway. I already have someone who knows beat up, but thank you. Aha, I snuck past that guy. If you want to heal your Pokemon, there's nothing like setting up your camp and cooking them a good meal. You can add this berry to the pot. Oh, thank you. If you come across it, check it out and join the camp of whoever set it up. You're welcome to visit my camp too. It's this one right here. Sure, let's see what Pokemon you have at your camp. Lots of cute creatures I see. Hi! You're a Stuffle. Aw, she likes my horrible little raccoon gremlin. I'm so happy. Alright. It's time to make some curry, everybody. So our NPC friend will pick the main ingredient. We're just gonna add berries. Not too many because we don't have a lot right now. Ah, burger. secret to good curry is a huge flame. But not too huge. And to stir quickly, but not too quickly, or you'll spill things everywhere. We're watching for sparkles coming out of the pot. That was so late, what the heck? Stupid NPC. You're ruining the curry for everybody. It's time for curry, everyone. Sweet burger steak curry. And we did pretty good. Look how happy my little creature is. Hey, 3-star, not bad. Pokemon's HP was restored and any status conditions were healed. Sly and the rest of the party got friendly. Yay! Alright, bye. You can play with other trainers' Pokemon in these places, but we've got a route to get through. Another child who I have to destroy their Pokemon team with. Now what do you have, Sly? Why do you have a super rip? Sly, what the heck, man? Who are you taking these from? Alright, he's still my lowest level though, so we'll keep him in front. Every Pokemon's got a type or two, and every type has strong points and weak ones. I'm gonna destroy you, child. Aw, how cute, you have a bug. Alright, but no joke, actually. The thing that Sizzlepede evolves into is actually really good. I had one in my, copy of Shield. Centiscorch, that's the name. Centiscorch is super good. Ah, good. Paralyze working the way it's supposed to. I would have loved to grab one for this run, but I am trying to use different Pokemon than my Shield copy. Because, like, I do love my team on that game, but it's like, I know how these lads work already. I need the new lads. Shad. Hee hee, Pocket Sands. It's him, Pocket Sands. Your own Undertale. Baby doll eyes. What does baby doll eyes do? Lowers the target's attack stat and always goes first. I like what I've got, but thank you. You are cute, Sly. Doppler. We'll get Carmelita out here. So this is an evolution of that weird skinny bug we saw on like the first route. So it's a little tankier than I'd like it to be as a second evolution. We're gonna try and end this quickly. Because, like, even though I'm being super effective at it, I'm not actually doing a lot, it feels like. Come on, just go down, please, I'm dying here. Oh, okay. We'll carry. But we're good now. It's all good. We are gonna get a boatload of EXP from that, though. At least for this part of the game. Assurance. What does assurance do? Okay, that's pretty good, actually. I think I'm gonna toss beat up since it's kind of variable. I'm weak to people older than me. Ah, come on. I'm only like anime 10. I'm not that much bigger than you. Try switching Pokemon, we've got a bad matchup in battle. Free stuff. Free super potion. Yay. Mute anime 10. You know, anime 10, when you're allowed to explore the whole world by yourself. Galar Mine lies ahead. Why doesn't it truth? Ooh, a sparkly. Hiya! Me and my little sister set ourselves up as a pop-up Pokemon Center service. Not that we asked anyone if we could. Or should. Galar Mine is pretty rough on a team, isn't it? I'll heal up your Pokemon for you. Aw, thanks! I'm gonna train a little more before heading in there, because it's pretty much all other rock types in there. Rock and ground. We'll be able to get carried pretty hard by Key Lime Pie, but I don't want them to be the only Pokemon I'm using. Mute. I imagine she has a ton of potions and wants to unload some of the weight any way she can. That's probably it. Don't worry about it. Mute, why don't you capture this one? Because I already have one that I've started training. If I caught that one, they'd be 10 levels behind. Well, sorry, they were level 10. Well, this is already going to be a long playthrough on the account of being an RPG, so I'll show you what I carry. Letters and victory! I'll destroy you, Postman Tad! Oh no! Oh, I can't destroy the postman, he's delivering presents! Just kidding, can you imagine? Present! Ow. Mute. I like how this mailman is ready to throw down with a 10-year-old. Oh, that level up was a nice present. Hedgeroot, that's just England. It turns out I was carrying your victory. Thanks, Postman. Letters filled with thoughts and emotions. One must carry them gently. Sabrivio, Christmas is ruined forever. It's fine. Christmas isn't ruined. May as well hang out with these guys out front here. So that we can head directly towards the cave when we're ready. Also, there's a healer right there. And I mean, I'm not gonna not take advantage of free heals. If I don't have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center, all the better for us, right? Peachy Peep. A Peach slowly rolls into the room. Hi, Peach. Welcome. Please enjoy casual Pokemon Sword. I don't believe we've met, but if this is just Mint with a new username again, hi. Also, I don't need more birds. I have a bird. It's a baby bird. And your Borb. It's a Borb, like my Borb. Even the fruits are coming to watch me play Pokemon. Amazing. Chad, surprise, it's more bird. Peach. Peachy Peep. The peach begins rolling up the shelf to perk and lurk in the shadows. Have fun lurking, Peach. Andrew, this peach is here to peep. It's a sneaky peach. Why would you tackle me? You're so dumb. Oh my god. Peachy Peep was waiting for someone to make the comment of the peeping peach. Beep. Alright, free heals means I don't have to worry about the Pokemon Center, and also that I don't have to worry about my team running low on power. So this will be a nice spot to grind out some EXP for the gang. Well, that's not a Galar Pokemon, but hello. That is super not a Galar Pokemon. Peach asks if things are going well. Things are going alright, yeah. I've been super tired all day, but other than that, I'm alright. Why do you know double kick? Why do you know a fighting move? Leave my rock alone. Oh my god, I hate you already. It's a good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Sheesh. Key Lime, get in there. You're strong. Alright, there we go. We're doing okay. Oh no, a rock. Peach, I attempted a sword Nuzlocke. A Pikachu rocked my whole squad of 4 right after the tutorial. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think at that point you could, like, call a mulligan and nobody would, like, care. Honestly. It's like, that's just rude. Of that Pikachu. Drew, oh no! Shad also, oh no! Like, if something wipes out your whole team right at the start, I think it's fair to call a do-over. As opposed to be holding yourself to the challenge. Peachy Peep now just hates Pikachus. I mean, that's fair. It did flex on your whole team somehow. How are we doing for... We're doing decently for levels. Alright. Shad, Pikachu voice. Today you experienced the wrath of a god.
Pikachu.
I don't know if I got the right number of syllables there. Peach, you don't understand. That little yellow banana peel one-shot my whole squad, one by one, and I couldn't run away. I'm so sorry. Peach, and it was only 3 levels higher than my Pokemon. Man, I'm so sorry. It sounds awful. How is it avoiding me? What's going on? My accuracy's only been lowered by 1 stage. I shouldn't be having this much trouble hitting. Especially with freaking tackle. There we go. Get dead. I'm gonna switch Carmelita out front just to get, like, that last little chunk of EXP. And then we're gonna test our strength in the best way I know how. On this particular route. Alright, I guess I'm putting someone else at the front. Yeah, I may as well be Zap. Zap's a little unloved too at the moment. Come on, little dude. Go snuggle that raccoon or something. Don't snuggle raccoons in real life. Here we go. Apparently, Peach got revenge on the Pikachu. Eventually. Chad, you can snuggle raccoons if you wanna. You can leave your friends behind. Do not go seeking out and cuddling real raccoons. Please, I beg. Wow, on that turn, nothing happened. Exciting! Come on, Zap, you can get it. Good job. Boy. Okay, Carmelita still got that level up. Mute. Snuggle raccoons. Only domesticated ones that the owners are okay with. Jeez. I don't know if you can domesticate a raccoon quite the same way. Alright guys, it's time for a true test of strength. I don't need berries to beat you, ma'am. Hedge, I'm going to dip off to sleep. I am so tired. No worries, you take care of yourself. Hedge, it's been fun to chill and hang out. And it has been good having you. Oh, Shad and Peach send their good nights. Yeah, take care, Hedge. Have a good evening. Alright, this isn't going as well as I hoped it would, but at the same time, it's going better than I thought it would. Mute, I have seen domesticated raccoons. Have you? Mute, we've domesticated foxes. We can eventually do it to other animals. Jesus, okay! I'm sorry, Sly. You're just baby. Peach, imagine making a Pokemon faint because you unleash 60 Emperor to snuggle them to death. Terrible! Cannot believe this. Shad, my joke came true, I'm sorry. It's okay, we won! Only Sly was lost in the battle. It's fine. There's a healer right over there. Alright, so other than Sly, because he was level 15 and I was an idiot, we did pretty well there. I'm gonna go get him healed so that he can get EXP again. Peach, look at all the experience for Sly, all 0 of it. It's fine, he's fine! Okay. Alright, so our best bets for the mine are going to be Key Lime and Pilkington here. Sly will have to camp in the back and be a good boy. Wait for a bit as we go through the mine. Ooh, a star piece. Fun, it's money. What's the level of the average nerd in here? Alright, it's about the same as right outside. That's not too bad. Ooh, that roly-poly went down like a chump though, huh? Sure it's safe to walk along these. Oh boy, revives. Shad, F. F for that roly-poly. My work partner and I are in perfect sync, even in battle. As an anime 10-year-old, I'd love to test this. Worker Keith. Aw, cute. I like your pet rock. Why did it tab up to scratch? That's silly. Whatever, at least Sturdy's not gonna do anything. Oh, it didn't even have Sturdy to begin with. Got it. Got it. Cool. Oh no, I got tackled by a rock. Guys, what am I gonna do? I got tackled by a rock. Bye. Nice. Looks like we weren't in sync. No, you were not. Give me your paycheck. Oh, dang, already? Okay, cool. 2 evolutions tonight, everybody. Heck yeah. Aw, it's kind of horrifying. I love it. Hi, Carcole. More awkward teens, everybody. Alright, we've got that fire typing already. Very good. Chat's all, oh! 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 It forms coal inside of its body. Coal dropped by this Pokemon once helped fuel the lives of people in the Galar region. Yes, you can learn a fire move. That's half the reason I got you. The other half is rock. Okay. Poking itself in flame, it attacks the target, then building up more power, it increases its speed. I think I'll replace Tackle? Yeah. Who needs Tackle? Yeah! Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. Mute. I think I remember a video where this or its evolved form went to pick up a ball. Oh my god! It's just Evolution Central tonight, everyone. Aw, look! We have a horrible road bird of our very own. Inordinate Doodle. 3 of them! 3 evolutions this evening. Beautiful. Smart enough to use tools in battle, these Pokemon have been seen picking up rocks and flinging them, or using ropes to wrap up enemies. Mute, Carcole. I think I remember a video where either this Pokemon or its evolved form went to pick up a ball. Instead of using its mouth or hands, it picked up the ball. Placed the ball at the very top of the pile on its back. That's cute. If it had hands, it was probably the evolved version. Oh, there's totally an item. I'm gonna go grab this. I'm pretty sure to go forward, I gotta keep following the tracks. Okay, yeah, this is just free TM Estate. Rock Blast? That actually sounds worthwhile since I have a rock type. No, never mind, it's a 2 to 5 attacks. Shad, can you imagine how horrifying it would be if a bird Pokemon came out of nowhere and freaking lassoed you like a bull? I'd feel like the worst loser in existence. In order to do good work, I can't slack off on training. I'm going to destroy you. Oh no, it's a fighting type. It's not even from Galar. Please. Get him, Key Lime. Ah. Don't hit me with rocks. Another one? You know what? I'll keep Key Lime out. I'm pretty sure fighting does like bonus damage against dark types. Or something. So I'm just gonna leave both of my adorable kids in the back. Oh no, I got hit with a 2x4. But You fool. I am a grass monkey. I'm a funky monkey. You can't hit me with wood. You're dumb. Three of them? Shad, type effectiveness. It does. Yeah, okay, it's a good thing I didn't switch to Sly or Carmelita then. Why do you have three exactly the same Pokemon, lady? Ignore Nadoodle. That funky monkey. That chunky monkey. Grass monkey. Grass monkey. You made for some good training. I destroyed you! Shut! Training is important in all things. Persevering with your training is even more important. Scary face. A bag of Stardust. Which is also just something I can sell. Alright, yeah, I was right. Gotta follow the tracks. Oh no, I tripped on a rock! You tripped on a rock, and the rock became angry. I don't know if I want to smell what this rock is cooking. Mute. Rock and rolla. I get it now. Welcome to Pokemon. The translations have always been full of bad puns, and it's kind of great, actually. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Give Key Lime Pie a little rest. Mute. It also sounds like Rolla Rhoda. Eee. Working women are good at Pokemon battles, too. Why are you telling me, a 10-year-old, this? Or however old I'm supposed to be. Maybe I'm like 12 or 13. I don't know. I don't know how old I am. Why do you have Astonish? That was a big rock that I threw. Why are you trying to scratch a rock? Nice. Let's let our little cold boy stretch some more. It's fine. Peach, it's a conspiracy. The adults don't want the kids finishing the gym challenge because they couldn't do it in their youth. They're bitterly battling you to bully you out of it. Terrible! I'm gonna teach them a lesson. With my coal mine Pokemon. Take that. I don't think my speed can go any higher. Or maybe it can, but their speed is also going up, so I have no choice. Yeah, take that. Oh goody, Carmelita's gonna evolve. Key Lime wants to screech. What does Screech do? I'm good. Yay! I think Carmelita's gonna evolve now. Your Pokemon. I want to scout them. They're mine. They're my Pokemon. Alright, evolution number 4 for the evening. And now she's a Thievul, and her boots got even fancier. It secretly marks potential targets with a scent. By following the scent, it stalks its targets and steals from them when they least expect it. Well, that's rude, isn't it? That said, the move Thief lets you steal items. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, now that Carmelita has evolved, I don't want to double up on dark types. So, we're going to say goodbye. And thank her for her hard work. Thank you, Carmelita, for your hard work. But I really want to use an Obstagoon. I wish at any point we could go down here and mess around, but we can't. Shad, Carmelita gets banished. It's fine, she's not in trouble or anything. I just wanted the free item. I was looking for items, but I found a trainer. Look a little further to your left, dude. Peach, into the box with you. It's fine, it's nice. Boxes are nice. Pokemon Gen 7 told us this. Yeah, Lola was 7. Wow, great tackle. Good hustle, little guy. If only I'd used an item effectively when I was in a pinch. Oh, silly man. Only gym leaders and stuff like that use items. Use items you pick up, they're like a gift from someone. Me, hoarding items forever, what? Heavy duty boots. Prevent the effects of traps on the battlefield. Okay, great. I don't play competitively. Oh my god, dude, you could have looked behind you. There were items everywhere. Oh my god! Guys, I think this miner might just be a stupid person. Ah, jeez. What dark type moves do you have, little man? Literally only Snarl. It's fine. I'm gonna save. And if this doesn't go well, we'll pull Carmelita back out. Coming this way, I'd advise against it. Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. Mute. What Pokemon do you want next, Ozzy? There's a little lad in the area up ahead that I'm kind of into. That I'm hoping to catch one of. You. You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, aren't you? What a joke. You are aware that the chairman is more important than the champion. Right. I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. I suppose I should prove beyond doubt just how pathetic you are, and how strong I am. Hi, this is BD, everyone. He's a jerkwad. Shad. Okay, Boomer Beatty. That said, his song is a bop. In order to doodle. Beatty's theme slaps. Suburbio. Beatty. Oh snap! Oh snap! It's a bop. Mute. I could tell he was a jerk by the way he flips his hair. I'm just giving your Pokemon a little chance to shine. That's all. Endeavor? Aw, you slimy kid. Yeah, Endeavor that, jerk. This is a good time to test a move I've been interested in lately. Oh, Sly! No! Baby boy! And Doodle has to have dinner and is gonna bounce. Alright, take care! It says later, kick Beatty's butt. Oh, I shall. I just need to throw something out to distract him for a bit. Shad, I felt bad when I played through here because all of my Pokemon were level 20. I steamrolled him. I also didn't feel bad because he was being a shish. Not again, Sly! It's fine. It's fine. Sly's just baby. We'll just patch him up. Here, Echo, Sly. Sly! Sly! Wait, wrong stealth game. Power Trip's only really effective after you power it up a bit, huh? It's fine. It's fine. Get out of here with your garbage party hat. Leave. Yeah, that's right. You know, Borb has that whole boost going. Oh dear, what have I been doing? Well, whatever, let's just get this over with. So, good old Beatty here, Mr. I'm better than you, because the chairman chose me, only has Psychic type Pokemon. Wow, so superior. How Gen 1 of you? And that, as they say, is that. That's fine. I wasn't really trying all that hard anyway. Whatever, Beatty. Give me your lunch money, you nerd. Well, that was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. Naturally, I'll remember your battle style and strategies now. I'm sure to easily defeat you if and when we face each other in an official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more time on you. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area. Peach. Yes, let the hate flow through you. Now. The only one full of hate is Beatty. I just wish he would be less of a jerk. That's my wishing star wish, that you would stop being a dingus. Freaking Beatty. Oh good, healer. Thank you. Not on Route 4, right nearly to turf field. You're almost there. Hooray! We might almost get to a gym today, everybody. Oh, there's another campsite. Lovely. First things first, berries. Vera Pecco. Beady, I can't make that wish come true. My eyes are too beady. Stop being a butt munch, Beady. Alright, that's shaking a lot. We're just gonna stop here. That was too much shaking. No, Electrike, go away. Shoot. Get out here. Who's back? Mute is not a fan of the puns happening around here. No, I saw something that I need. If I'm seeing the right little ad. Yes! Hello! Hello! Hello, hello! Aw, she's fluffy. We're gonna get this cat, everybody. Mute. Hey, Ma! There's a weird-looking cat outside! Peach, you want that? Yes. Look at it! It's adorable! Also, she threw some money at me. She's tough. Look at her go! I don't want to start no fights with Lucy! Mute. I'm with Peachy. It looks bad. Shad. Get baby! Vera Pecco. One evolution later and it'll be playing the immigrant song for you on your corpse. Mute. Why does it have a beard? Because it's a little Viking! A great Pokemon deserves a great ball. We are going to nickname this one, and I know what I am naming this one. No, wait. Alright, Rosie the Second, welcome to the party. Shad, that is a beard, and she is rocking it. Mute, it's too bad you can't use stickers to change the effects of opening a Pokeball like in Hoenn. I'm pretty sure that was Sinnoh, but I do miss that feature. Vera Pecco, we come from the land of the ice and snow, with a midnight sun where the hot springs blow. Careful, I'll get content ID'd. Alright, fine, Electrike, I'll fight. But I won't like it. Shad's like, that was Sinnoh. I knew it. I know it was Sinnoh because I didn't play for Gens 2 and 3, and then Sinnoh came out, and I was like, hey, that llama god looks pretty cool. I'm gonna play these games again. Shad, Hoenn had secret bases, and all of my favorite things. God, I love Hoenn. Hoenn had trumpets! Vera Pecco, I know Heart Gold and Soul Silver had the stickers. That was the same gen as Sinnoh. That was Gen 2 reboot, which is part of Gen 4. And then they couldn't bring it back because kids kept spelling cuss words, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, you all be nice to Rosie the Second or she'll destroy you. Mute. people gotta ruin a good thing. Right? That said, Nintendo removed the swear filters for this game, which has the most online capabilities, so I don't know what they were thinking. I swear, you never know what Pokemon breeders are gonna have. Let's get Rosie the second out front for the experience. Secret bases were the best. Too bad all of the ones I liked were always taken by people. Peach is threatening Rosie the second with their Score Bunny or evolution. Don't be mean. Rosie the second's good. Hi, Amper. Hi. Hi, I have one of you already. Yes. Shad, don't burn her. She's good. I'm doing special training while camping to train my Pokemon. The finishing touch will be a battle with you. I'm gonna destroy you. Aw, snap! The cats are fighting! I mean, he can't hurt me either. Vera Pecco. Every time there is a stupid rule or law or something gets taken away, 90% of the time it was because of somebody doing something dumb. Get strong, Rosie the second. Bonus cash for everybody. Vera Pecco, 2 Vikings arguing over the last orange. I am the strongest Viking. It's not very effective, but it did that. Ah, I see. You know how items work. That's a rarity in this day and age. Bye-bye! Good job, Rosie. Good girl. A Butterfree? I think I'll be okay with a steel type, you know. Thank you. Don't yell at me, that's rude. Aw, oh, jeez, I hate confusion. Woo! Good girl. Good job, Rosie. Vera Pecco, Butterfree, more like buttered toast. Peach, where did the electric fly swatter go? Don't worry about it, we've got a cat. Cats hunt bugs all the time. Look how good Rosie's doing. Good job, Rosie the second. You're the best. Oh my god, you have more? Okay, fine. Rosie, take a break. Confusion's bad. Take a break. Get this little seed out of here. Leave. Oh. Excellent. I was sure my Pokemon were in top condition. They weren't. And I got some free money off the floor. Beautiful. My special training, I played and ate so much tasty food, and it didn't even work? Camping is not the only way to train your Pokemon, little man. Inordinate Doodle is back from dinner. Welcome back. We caught the best Meowth ever. She's really good. I say that because she is mine. Ooh, a paralyzed heal. Fun. Ignore the doodle. Yes! Gremlin time! Jed, it's the only way. Ooh, a nest ball. Fun. Oh, heck off. Ooh, rare candy. Mute keeps mouth shut about Meowth. Jed, she's the best. Be nice or I will slap. Whoa, whoa, no need to slap. How is that a secret encounter? I know about you. There is a secret encounter Pokemon that's very good that's around here. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it, because I'm thinking of another Pokemon to fill the slot that it would be in. Peach says, is it Eevee? It's not Eevee. I'm not thinking about Eevee. Echo. It is a secret encounter because if you behold the true form Galarian Meowth, you go blind with the glow of its glorious beard. It's true, they are very powerful. This is a really long fight between cats. Fool, I will destroy you. Honestly, my only complaint about Galarian Meowth is that it's not fluffy all over. Like, the beard is hilarious, but I do wish it was all around fluff. Fear of Echo. Himnaki. Why you put Himnaki? Sly, why do you want Pin Missile? Pin Missile is one of those 2 to 5s in a row, Sly. They're not good. I'm sorry. I have to see if Sly picked up anything else off the floor, since that's just what he does. I'm legit surprised he doesn't have anything. I didn't even realize he had pickup when I found him. 50 years of raising Pokemon. Did you come to see the progress of my work? You don't look 50. Wow, a dog. He's anime 50. God. Nice critical coin toss there. Inordinate Doodle. Anime 50? Subrevio. Anime 50 would mean he looks like he's 100. Vera Pecco. He's just Ajna's dad. Ajna's dad aged like 50 years and 16. Mute. He's 15, but he's been around for 50 years. Shed. It's the new Ash! Peach is trying to tell me how to play the game. Don't! Thanks. I'll make my team how I like. Thank you very much. there are better bug attacks than pin missiles, so, you know. Fuff. If you seal away Destruction Goddess, you are going to age like 50 years. Hi, Fuff. Shad is excited for Fuffs. As we all should be. Mute. He's only 15 years old, but has 50 years of experience, like those entry-level jobs that requires you have 5 years of experience with the 2-year-old software. Vera Echo. Ender just needs to get good. Shad. Fuff! Fuff! Fuff. Shad! Vera Echo. Donkey! Fuff. Shit. Wow. Gay Ozzy. I am known to do such things as these. Love my friends. Shad. I am always excited about Foff. Vera Echo. Foff is a good reason to be excited. Foffs are good. Okay, let's see. Water and grass. Zap will do fine against the water part. Foff. Look at these soft nerds. You're a nerd. You're a nerd that we all care about, so take that. Alright, so grass mitigates the super effective, but it's fine. It just occurred to me that this guy saw me from the other side of the fence. How are we having this fight? Fuff. Grass is insulation? Is it? I don't think it is. It's a Pokemon, not a mud hut. Get bit. Yeah, that's right. Don't do anything. Stand there and let my doggy chew on you. Fuff. Wrap the copper wires in grass. Vera Echo. This can mean only one thing. They have a stand. It's not freaking JoJo's, you piece of nerd. Well, I didn't raise them for 50 years. Oh, so you lied to me. The chat is being a JoJo's. Oh no, I came around. Never mind. Even if Pokemon are in top shape, if the breeder is just a beginner, it's tough to win. So, somebody else was raising these Pokemon and you took credit for it. Alright, Wooloo, where do you think you're going?
Bleh.
Okay, cool, we stopped a sheep. Fuff. Oh, so it's just the Pokemon are old. Mute. I won't apologize for being a JoJo fan. Vera Echo, when a trainer sees you. Menacing. I stopped a rampaging sheep, guys. Why, are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Yeah, I'm fine. You must be one of the gym challengers, right? No. Oh, please. Are you trying to have me on? I saw you at the opening ceremony. My name's Milo. I'm a gym leader and rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. I've been itching to see how good the champion endorsed gym challengers are. Let's find out at the gym stadium. Just head on through this route and you'll run right into my stadium. See you there. Come on now, back to the stadium with you, too. We can't keep the gym challengers waiting.
Eh.
Fuff, we just got hit by rollout. We're gonna die now. Shad, stop to sheesh. Vera Echo, you did it. You body blocked the Indiana Jones boulder. Alright, I know there's like a bunch of stuff over there, but I want to at least be in the town before we finish off. Oh god, are you gonna make me fight? Look, just take a look at that. That's Turffield Stadium down there. It sure is, my dude. The gym leader just returned too. Milo's his name. But the place is jam-packed with challengers. It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Oh, but Sonia was looking for you. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on that, what's-her-face hill. You know the one. Well, you don't know the hill? We'll have a look at your map if you're not sure. Or I can just follow her yamper. He's a good boy. He'll show you the way. All yampers are good boys, Hop. Don't you know anything about Pokemon? I'm gonna heal, thanks. Vera Pecco, Whitney, lurking in the distance, with Miltank posing behind her menacingly. Mute, Wooloo, oh my wa, Shideru. I think that's one different. I've lost control of the chat. It's gone full anime. I'm very sorry, everybody. Alright, save that we're in town. Save that we're in town. Let's go see what Sonia wants. I see you. Puppy. I took a photo of the geoglyph, but it doesn't compare to seeing it yourself. Looking at the photo is enough to bring back a rush of the emotion. Mute. Follow the pupper! Foff. Saving your game won't save the chat. It really won't. It's fine, though. Shad says it's bubbly hours. It is. It's alright, though. Plot is happening, kind of. Thanks, Yamper. Foff. The emotion? Yes, Foff, the emotion. I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. Sure, what are we looking at? So, that geoglyph, what do you think of it? I mean, that thing is clearly not a person. Dynamax? Seems likely. It certainly looks like a gigantic Pokemon. I suppose people 3,000 years ago could have just imagined this, but looks too similar to Dynamax. It can't just be coincidence. A long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant, but what was that black storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? Guess I'm the lucky lady who will be looking into that. Grand sure gives me a lot to do. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a lead card. Aw, thanks! Milo's a grass-type gym leader. Things will go well for you if you use fire, flying, or bug-type moves. Take these too. It'd be pretty bad if your Pokemon weren't in fighting form. Thanks again. Go on then, get yourself to the stadium and battle yourself silly. I'm probably gonna do a little more training before I do that, just for insurance. Beautiful. Vera Pecco. I want to point out that the cutout thing is of a Stonejourner stepping on a Greedent. Even in universe, nobody likes Carl. Mute. Carl? It's not freaking Carl Weezer. Stop this. Foff. Oh, they have the joke drawings. It really is England. Vera Pecco. Greedent looks like Carl Weezer. It does not. It does not. Stop it. Calm down. Mute has no idea what you're talking about. And don't worry about it. Oh boy, a leaf. We found a leaf on the ground, guys. Shad says not to be mean to Carl. Hop disappeared. He probably jumped into the stadium. Alright, you out-of-control hooligans. It's 10 p.m. And that means we have to say goodbye. Thank you all for popping in. I hope you're having a good time this evening. We made it to the first town! And it only took 3 hours! It's fine. RPGs get long. If you guys are enjoying Pokemon Journey, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There's a RoboCat shaped button underneath the streaming window. If you can't see it, try stretching your browser window out of it, as it does like to hide. $1 a month will let you see stream-related art before it goes up on my other social media. $5 a month will let you vote on what I draw. And while the poll for this month recently closed, you can always weigh in next month. And $10 a month will get you access to Photoshop files, if process is your kind of thing. I don't know what my streaming schedule is going to be like on Wednesday, but things are gonna mix up around Friday, so the end of River City Girls is gonna be on hold. I've got something planned, so brace yourselves. Once again, thank you all for popping in. Have a good rest of your evenings, and take care of yourselves. Good night.